Hello everyone, we are going to do Chameleon today. The reason I picked this one is because the other two that for this week I have already done. I have videos on those other ones. So first off, we're going to do like a grid, but have you noticed? I noticed right away that it's not drawn with long straight lines. It's drawn like a little, like a square, and then another square, and then like that. Like each line is separate, which I find fascinating. And then on pick one side or the other of these squares, and you are going to do 3 lines and 3 lines. Okay, 3 lines and 3 lines. Then sometime we're going to change directions, and we're going to go 3 lines going the other way. And then on some of these lines, on the top side of the line, we're going to do it darker. And on some of them, on the bottom side of the line, we're going to do it darker. So it, whoops, uh-oh. Why does it do that? Just randomly closes on me. So that it will look like this. But it can also look like this, where it kind of depends on which direction you're going. See, these ones actually have the lines going on all the sides, so that it's got the dark on all 4 sides. But then this one, it's just going, it's going this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. And this one's got it on 3. So however we do our little lines will determine the pattern that we get. You can do them all very evenly, like this one. Yeah, who knows what we're going to end up with, but looks like a lot of fun. And we don't have to draw a super straight grid. It can be really wonky, and that's okay too, which I find very fascinating. I hadn't picked what paper I'm going to use yet, so let me think about a piece of paper. I don't know what size I want. Do I want a shape? Let's do a rectangle instead of a square. And let's do a kind of a small one. Yeah, let's do that one. And I'm going to use my smallest pen, my 0.05, which makes it really small for the initial like grid lines. So I'm going to start myself in the corner, in the middle. And make myself a square, which is not very square, which I think is what I actually want for this particular pattern. So I'm just going to kind of build out from here. Until I've made it the size that I want it. I think that's what I want. I'm just randomly going, which is awfully freeing for a grid pattern. So, because quite often a grid pattern is so structured, and this one just isn't. Just gonna go like that. Maybe sticking one out here. Okay, I just added random squares. So it's sort of a grid, but not really a grid. Now I'm going to get the next pen size up. And it's actually a 0.02. And then I'm going to do those and I'm just going to do them wherever I feel like doing them. And some of them will be one way and some of them will be another. Just making sure that each square has one. At least one. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention to what I'm doing. Just making sure I've got the 3 and that they get smaller as they go. And just making sure that each square has at least one of these little marks. Okay, did I miss any squares? Looks like they all have at least one set. I think so. So now I'm going to go around with my fatter pen, my 08, and do these bits. Some are going to be on one side of the line, and some are going to be on the other side of the line. How's your guys' weather? Ours has been really weird. We've had a lot of rain. Southern California usually doesn't get this much rain, but this last rainstorm, this last week, we've gotten over 5 inches of rain in 1 week, which is a lot for us. Okay. Now they've all got black. And I think I'm going to come in with my white, because you know me. And I'm going to highlight the other sides. So if it's got something on one side, then I'm going to highlight the other. White might be too stark for this, but it's where I started, so it's all right. I wish it would stop raining so I could open the windows in my studio. It's a little stuffy in here because it's been closed up for, gosh, what is today? I'm drawing on the Easter weekend. And my studio has really been closed up without being able to open the windows since before Christmas, so 4 months, maybe closer to 5 months since I've been able to air out the room, and it really is stuffy in here. But I'm afraid that if I open the windows and then go away, go in the house, I'll forget that I've opened the windows, and then the rain will come again. I'm waiting for a week where we're not going to have any rain. Okay, that's kind of cool. I want some mid-tone in here. It's two something. I think I want maybe a pink. Do I have a pink there? No, let's go over here. But not a bright pink. Maybe this one? It's not really a pink, it's a... Let me see what color it does on this paper. That's a good color. I think I might want a kind of a more of a mid-tone in here. Add a third color. Kind of tones down some of that white too, which is good. Oh, I missed a spot with white. I don't know, maybe I would have liked this pattern better if I went ahead and just did it all the same direction and not try to do kind of a weird random thing. I mean, I like it, I think it's interesting, but I also feel like it's missing something, but I'm not too sure what it's missing. I didn't do any graphite, maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I'll do some... shading, but just on one side of the squares. And on this side. Two sides. That side. Let's try that. See what that looks like. With the big stump. You don't really see the shading very well on the red, but you see it more on the camera than I do in real life. Must have to do with the way the pencil reflects off of the surface, and you see it more on the camera. Okay. Well, that helped. It looks like a dog or something. It looks like something that's running with a head. I don't know. I've made something out of nothing. Okay, let's find my pen. What was it called? It was called Chameleon. All right. That was good enough. That's done for today. I need to take a quick break, come back with next week's stuff because I have some time to draw today, which is awesome. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just stop for today. I could be done. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for somebody today. If we still can't leave the house, do something nice for somebody on the phone or online. You know, order somebody a gift from Amazon that they aren't expecting. Doesn't have to be big. Just something to send them some food from their local fast food place and have it delivered to their house. We can still do stuff for each other and not have to be out and see each other, can't we? Yes, we absolutely can. We're learning all sorts of ingenious ways to engage with one another without actually seeing them. I hope you guys have come up with interesting things to do with your loved ones, and I will see you guys on the next video. Keep yourself safe and healthy. Bye.